Alright, I beat him. Took some doing, but I barely scraped by. Pay no attention to my complete lack of any magic whatsoever, be it light or shadow magic. Yeah, kind of expended it all, but this has been kind of a gauntlet, man. I think I'm kind of excused here. I mean, look at this place. It's gonna take every ounce of stamina we got to get up here. It looks like we are at the main building, though. I have to wonder, these surrounding structures. We went through one of them, obviously. I have to wonder what the others were like. Kind of makes me think, what if Lords of Shadow had just taken place in a vampire's castle, you know, going all in on the old school Castlevania feel? Like, what could they have done? To be honest, though, I think they wanted to do something different. You know, it wasn't about just kind of doing what had come before or anything like that, but oh, thank God. Needed that health arc. And we already got the key. That's kind of disheartening. You could have come all the way out here and had to go back. Ugh. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. All this grand architecture might be covering up something. Yeah, looking pretty good. Oh, I definitely need some more holy water, so maybe I should bang up everything. Don't need any more daggers, I need the water, man. I need the blessings. I'm just gonna go ahead and break open all of these. And nothing but daggers. Nothing but daggers, the one thing I don't need. Man, I'd take another crystal at this point, only have half of one. Ugh. It's kinda weird how the game just gives you crystals at some points, and then you just go large stretches without any whatsoever. Yeah, not really crying about missing that one. But I mean, I have almost 10,000 points, though. I'm like, okay, I gotta get something here, right? All these advanced combos, nothing. Secondary weapons, nothing. Mounts, nothing. I mean, all this new stuff with the freaking relic powder, I guess I could try these. Holy Cross could be cool. Yeah, why not? I mean, we have 9,000. I'll take it. Let's see, triangle, then hold square. Okay, we can try it. I never really, used a ton of relic powers whenever I last played this game. A decade ago, but maybe that'll change. Ooh, but we're getting close, though. Because we have the Clockwork Tower. Oh, no.
The vampire's mercy is playing on his thoughts. I see that clearly on his face. Perhaps Laura reminded him of poor Claudia. Seeing his beloved Marie again has brought it all back to him. Marie's love is all he has now, and the hope of holding her again, the only hope. He is close now, close to the bitch who commands these vampire vermin. Gabriel will make her pay for the injustices he has felt at her hands. She is powerful. She will try every trick in the book to tempt him to her cause. There is just the small matter of the Clockwork Tower to overcome first. Another mad invention of Frankenstein that I hope will only delay his sweet revenge.
You know they weren't gonna do it. They weren't going to omit the clock tower. I love how Zobek there's still the small matter of the clock tower. Yeah, small matter. Sure, we'll see about that. Love the music to go along with this. Now, it isn't going to be like a traditional Castlevania clock tower. I think it's going to be mainly kind of a balancing act. I think it's more of just kind of a puzzle of moving around, from what I remember. And yeah, it's kind of more annoying than anything else. Less annoying because you're being knocked down by enemies. I mean, you guys remember that, right? I played the original Castlevania via the Chronicles edition, the Chronicles remake. Oh man, the clock tower ruined my freaking day back in that one. Mainly for a lot of what I would call questionable design aspects, but thankfully those aren't really going to exist in a 3D space here, at the very least. I do wish we could control the camera, though. I feel like I'm probably missing something to the south over there, but we already got all the expansions that we could possibly get. Well, not that we could possibly get. I should say I've already gotten the expansions to get more light and shadow magic, rather, which is what I wanted before we get to the Vampire Queen, so whose name I am purposely not saying, although you might already have an idea of who that is, but okay, so what do we have to do here exactly? Obviously I can't stay on top of this thing when we know we can't fall down. The music is truly beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's too atmospheric. I'm done. Shove it, man. It sounds great. Okay, so if I had to guess, we just have to grab onto one of these ledges. Oh wait, I see it right there. That one's glowing. There we go. We have to time it properly. And go. There we go. Very nice. Now this one's moving, but just a lot more slowly. Fall down here. I already fell off once just because I missed a freaking jump of all things. I do remember whenever I played this for the first time being kind of confused as to where I had to go in the clock tower. You know me, I was expecting, man, gonna be enemy spams everywhere. They're gonna break out the Medusa heads. Of course, they're gonna break out the freaking Medusa heads. Not a thing. Don't think Medusa heads are a thing in this game. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Nothing over there. Aha! Well, that's not gonna help at all. Opposite direction, maybe? No, maybe I just let go of it too early. Okay, come on. Am I just pressing this the wrong way? What's going on here? Oh, so I just had to let go of R2 sometimes. Okay, so the way you did that is that, so you have to hold R2 in order to grab it. You start rotating it, and then you let go of R2 in order for this to actually go through. And what world does that make sense? I don't think we've had to do that throughout the entirety of the game so far, so why right then? That's fine. I did have to look it up though, I was so confused. I even restarted the level because I thought it may have been like some kind of weird glitch or something like that, but... Okay, for this one, we're obviously gonna have to kick over this one. Get that bigger kick. That's what we have to do, we're gonna have to do the bigger kick. Whenever that electric one is not going. So we do the first kick now, second kick again. Okay, well I'm gonna have to wait now. Because we're not gonna be able to get over there even with a big jump. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. Get on up there. Gotcha. Alright. Like I said, it can be kinda difficult to tell what you're supposed to do whenever you're going through here. I don't know, you could say that it does kind of make sense, I guess, for it to be kind of complicated in order to climb the clock tower. Apparently an invention of Dr. Frankenstein, of all things. Which is pretty good, because, you know, we're like... When is this game dated? I think this is dated at the time that the original Castlevania timeline started, right? Kinda like, what would you even... What century is that? The 10th century? The 11th century? Something like that. So you have to attribute all this mechanical nonsense to someone, right? And who better than Dr. Frankenstein? Let's see if I can make this. We're gonna have to jump before those gears get us. Gotcha. And now on this side. And I did see that skeleton down there that I sadly missed, but I'll probably replay all of these on my own time to get all those gems. Maybe not for, like, this Lord of Shadow, not the Vampire Queen, maybe not even the next one, but kind of the true final boss of the game. That's the really difficult one that I remember, like, not liking all that much back in the day, but... Okay, where are we going from here? Do I need to drop down? That doesn't seem like the thing to do. Well, I see all that down there, but isn't that where we started? Pretty sure that is where we started. Okay, let's just start pushing buttons. We going anywhere? We're just dropping down? Oh, there's one that... Okay, again, you know, a little glowy ledge would have been nice there, guys. Why didn't you do that? Okay, but now I know what I'm doing. Whew. Barely missing all this. Ah, and I can refill my magic. Pretty sure we were completely empty there, yep. And you can see where I had to restart the level, because I'm kind of low on health here. So what is this all about? Doing it again, huh? So is there... Okay, so one... What about pattern? Okay, gotcha. And I don't have to press the X button, we can just hold up in order to do it. Okay, what a moment. There we go, there we go. That should do it, right? Nope, false start. I'm gonna get this. Fun. It doesn't seem to be completely uniform. What's up with that? Okay. Wait for that one, because this one's gonna come back on. Go up. Okay, why am I being so stupid? Okay, there we go, got it that time. But I do see this secret guy over here, we're gonna get over there first. Do I have to drop down and then go over, or do I have to jump across? Looks like I'm gonna have to jump across. Okay, we'll do that right quick. Now I'm missing this one. No, game! I see your secret over here. Let's see what we got. Ah, life gem. Okay. If I can get one more before the final boss of this little part 2, I think we'll be good. Jump on over. Yeah, was that it? I mean, that wasn't too complicated. I mean, in real life, clock towers don't go as high as the old 2D ones used to go, for sure. Even back in Castlevania Chronicles, Symphony of the Night, all that good stuff. And nothing around here. Okay, was kind of expecting something. Man, what a grand piece of architecture. What a grand castle this used to be. At least I know this time I have to let go of the artsy button, and then we can pull it up all the way for some reason. Oh no, it's back. Okay, well, here we go. We knew it was not going to be that easy. And it's all powered up and ready for round 2, huh? Seriously, the camera can change angles on me? Okay, what are you going to do? Telegraph your attack super obvious again? How about this? Oh god, it's got powerful magnetism this time, it looks like. Let's go ahead and expend all of our shadow magic to go ahead and just wail on this thing a few times. There we go. Big hit in. Looks like it can throw that junk at us, too. Whoop. Alright, well that's it for the shadow. It looks like it can take quite a beating. As I try to heal, I always get a little nervous whenever I see green in... whenever I see green in video games, I'm like, oh god, is it healing? Let's see if we can get some more shadow magic back with this. Alright, I got a few of those orbs, right? Let's go again. Oh! Grab it! Yeah, it's that core. That's the thing we didn't take out last time. What even is that? And there we go, yeah. Not even a lot more difficult than it was the first time, but I guess they just wanted that thing to harass us again for some reason. Hey, there we go, the mechanical monstrosity is defeated. Maybe just as a little nice exclamation point on the wicked machinations of Dr. Frankenstein, who we don't actually see, by the way. I guess he just looked like a regular guy. You don't see, you know, the Frankenstein's monster or anything like that, you know, the super cliche one. Which, I don't know, that could have been a little cool, but I feel like Lords of Shadow, you know, it definitely respects what came before it. I think this entire segment of the game is kind of enough proof of that, but at the same time, it was very deliberate that it not tread too much on what the original did, and I respect it for that, honestly. I mean, you could argue that, hey, you know, it's like the first big modern 3D reboot or whatever, like maybe it should have tried a little bit harder to kind of remain at its origins or something like that, but for what it is right here, I think that was pretty great. Yeah, Clockwork Tower, not that long, not that complicated. Mechanical monstrosity, you know, not that difficult, but hey, can't have this game without it.
The giant mechanisms and gears continue to turn, but Gabriel continues to foil them. He is now in the heart of evil. Darkness is all around, surrounding him from all sides. Here he will meet the brother of the one he destroyed in the village. His name is Olrox. The two brothers have been her greatest champions, yet I sense their reign of evil is ending here tonight. Olrox and his brother Brawner are traitors who took sides with the Queen when she became one of the Dark Lords. He has wreaked terror on the lands ever since. But now he will meet one who is greater, more powerful than he, one who will deliver a message without any mercy. Olrox, meet Gabriel Belmont and his vampire killer.
His vampire killer, and also Olrox. Does that name sound a tad familiar? Yeah, that was one of the main bosses in Symphony of the Night. And I kind of missed it, but Brawner is one of the main bosses from Portrait of Ruin, I believe, so another good callback.
You shall not pass through here.
You shall not stand in my way.
Here we go. Well, I already beat your brother, so I can do it again. Makes me kind of wish that, you know, I didn't expend all the shadow magic on the mechanical monstrosity, but here we go. Commander Olrox. Size big, difficulty high. Another demon-spawned vampire. He and his younger sibling were both inhuman before the Dark Lord found them and turned them. In fact, they didn't belong to this earthly plane at all, being lesser nether demons. Neither demons? Whatever. Begat in the deepest corners of hell. How they came into our world is still a mystery, but what is known is that the vampire Dark Lord found them and used her influence upon them. Looks like it's pretty good against everything. Well, it looks like shadow daggers are pretty effective, and of course the holy water is really effective too. So if I get more shadow magic, I'll be sure to kind of keep that in mind. And this one's pretty rough. Looks like he can teleport. I don't think his brother had that skill. And he can block too, which I guess I can learn a few things from. Oh, back it up. Okay, yeah. I would hate to have to bring out the light magic already, but I think we have to. Alright, so what's that combo that we just got? I don't think that was it exactly. What's that super combo that I have? Hold up. I'm gonna bring it up right quick. I have it. The skills. These relic powers, like I said, I never really used them a lot, but the Holy Cross, it's triangle then hold square. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. If he doesn't recoil me. Come on. Ah, man, maybe I have to be like further out. Look at that, wow. Well, I mean, that was something. It wasn't that great, unfortunately, but gotta feel like I expended a lot of energy, like, not doing pretty much anything there. But, okay, well, now I definitely need, like, this light magic pack, because we took a lot of big hits there. Okay, let's absorb all this up. Yeah, I'm sure she does, man, but, you're just the appetizer here. Okay, so we're out right there, so that's no good. Kind of got into this one not very prepared. Of course, I could just always hit and run like we did for Brawner, but Olrox is going to be a bit more difficult here. And do I have any holy water? Yeah, we do. It might be time to break that out since we're all out of magic, man. For some reason, I thought we'd get a little refill here, but we are halfway done. Ow. Oh, wait, that's crystal over there. Let's see if I can grab that, then we'll break out. I only have one? Seriously? And I freaking missed. How do I miss? Gabriel! Okay, wait. Holy Cross, kind of a waste of magic. I'm kind of disappointed with that, but okay, no. I don't even need to cut right here. I can do this. I should not have lost that. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more chicken-hearted here. There we go. Yeah, I've already seen it. Showdown at the top of the clock tower. Alright, round 2. Let's try not to get too fancy right here. Whoop. Just kind of stick to some basic combos while he teleports around like that. There we go. When he does that, okay, let's do swipes. God, this guy's pretty rough. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and try some holy water now. Give me the shield this time. So this should at least get me a lot of HP back without necessarily losing it. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So we'll save this for kind of an emergency. That was really good. More holy water. Now, the holy water that is strengthened by the dark magic, we also saw was pretty effective against this guy. At least I got a ton of health back, so we're in a much better position now. Alright, see, my strategy's actually working here.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your
head. Okay. So he does the 2, yeah. So it's not just 1 slash like his brother, it was the 2. There we go. Oh. If I can get you hit a few more times, we get some more light orbs. He likes to guard more than his brother, too. I guess he's smarter, wiser, more experienced, whatever. Oh! We can't necessarily catch those back like we could for the brother either. I like how the fighting styles are similar. 1, 2. And yet, you know, you can definitely tell like it's a bit more difficult here. Oh! Boy, as much as I would love to just rip into him with the chainsaw.
Lady watches over you.
I hope so, man. I mean, like, I've been, like, infiltrating this castle for a while now. It's been a few hours. I'd be kind of concerned if she didn't know I was coming. Okay. Let's try to get... Actually, maybe we should go for some shadow orbs at this point. I mean, we're doing really good health-wise. I just lost it anyway, so here we go. I looked up to, like, see my HP and I paid for it. 2. Whoop. But I remember this boss fight now. Let's just say there's gonna be a little bit more to it than this, which is why I was kind of disappointed that, you know, like I lost so quickly. I think because I wanted to experiment with that Holy Cross a bit too much. I regretted it. Okay, back it up again. Oh, try not to dodge it the same way into him. Almost got it. Oh, 1, 2. Got around him that time. Oh, taking these hits I shouldn't be taking. So really no time to do anything but just a basic close combo. Okay, there we go. Whew. Are those werewolves? Those are lichens. That's pretty interesting that they have lichens in here. In those coffins. Or Iron Maiden, should I say. Oh. Let's just recover more and more HP, yeah. So I think we have to do something about those. I think once those bodies are exposed, we can actually... crap. We can actually do something about it. I do have a tiny bit of light magic that I can use to get that shield.
My lady will be pleased.
But I'm only gonna do that when we're in a real pinch. Back it up! Oh! That was close. Ah! Okay, I think one more hit and we'll be in holy water light magic territory. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, can we actually attack him now? I believe we can. Let's try this now. Get the shield back on. Now let's go ahead and destroy that body. Yeah, so we can't feed on that anymore. Looks like he's feeding on another one, maybe? Well, I have this shield for a little bit, so I'm gonna have to make use of it. Yeah, coming into this one depleted was not a very good idea. But even if I have to retry it again, I think we'll be fine. I mean, this is just the name of the game now. It just kind of feeds on those, and you're gonna have to destroy all of them before you can actually take them out. So this is a process. Whoa! Thankfully, the pattern doesn't really, like, change. It repeats, like, pretty regularly, so... Well, I still have the knives, but I don't think that's gonna really help on any, but... What I need to do is I need to get some more orbs. But to do that, you have to not get hit. We're gonna have to play very conservatively. Okay, back it up! Play very conservative. I mean, we almost got a full here. Oh, that was a little different. Ooh! Getting hung up on the walls right here. Well, this really tests your reflexes, man. You gotta read the boss here. Okay. Just because it's glowing doesn't mean you can go in for the kill. It just means we need to get as many orbs out here as we can. Preferably the light orbs. Okay, there we go. So he's gonna feed again. So we're gonna collect all of these. Okay, so that one right there. I don't think those will disappear, so I think we should go up and hit him while we can so he doesn't heal back like a super ton. There we go. So now he'll disappear, destroy the corpse. Get all these. Where are the other ones? Do they actually disappear on me? They actually disappeared on me, so who's the idiot now? It's me. Gauge is still full though, so... Oh. Plus that was an important part of the fight anyway. Yeah, the knives, I mean, that's kind of the easiest one to dodge. It's the most predictable one, so... Oh, no! Ah, man, crap! This is not what I wanted to happen. I definitely needed more holy water for this freaking thing. Stop it. Oh. Or at least, like, not in super death range anymore, I don't think. Whew. Oh. Yeah, go back to that, please. I know I was complaining earlier that was pretty easy to dodge, but I spoke too soon. Boom! I actually got the big one off there. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, where are you now? There can't be too many of these left, huh? Nope, stop it. Okay, I think maybe there's like one more left that we're gonna have to take down. Where is he? There he is.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Yeah, maybe that's a better strategy, is just kind of sidestep him than go in for more combos. Like this. And then just hit him with a few whip shots while we're like that. I think maybe if I stay at the same distance. Yeah, I think we're at the same distance here. So that's what causes him to use that move repeatedly. It's the distance that you are to the boss, actually. Because these swipes are a lot harder to dodge, especially when he comes, yeah, like that. When he comes, like, out of his own dodge. I think once we eliminate this last one, we'll be done. I'm so tempted to get a full one in right there. Okay, I think this is it. Once he feeds on this last one, we take it out. Yeah, I remember this one because I hadn't figured out that you can actually, like, destroy the corpses. Yeah, I was kind of stupid back then. Okay, we destroy this one. No more blood for him to feed on. Oh, what is this? Oh, I see. Okay, that's how we're gonna actually finish him. Unless I freaking die enough to start this all over again. Because that could happen too. I mean, that's just... What are you gonna do, right? It's a hard fight. Alright, well, he's got something here now. Maybe I was supposed to do this before we dealt with that. I know you can throw him in the Iron Maiden, though. I remember doing it before. But I guess I just screwed it up. And then a puzzle right after this? Seriously? There's some cryptic writing embossed on the stone piece. To open the path to the vampire lord, fill all the cups with the key that was poured. A key that is made from no metal nor wood, but something that we prefer to call food. Weird pacing, guys. Really weird pacing right after a knockdown, drag-out boss fight like that, huh?